You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Little help!
Take this! Eat dirt!
On guard!
Hurricane! I'm knocked done!
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Rondo!
Sleep now.
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Here I come! Strike!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Now you see what I can do!
I can do this all day! Here's the
Take
illuminated
this!
dark! Holy glimmer! Holy
No escape! Orochi's Fury!
Illuminate the dark!
Inferno Punch!
Holy glimmer! Holy wind!
Rising Snap! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Orochi's Fury!
Far enough!
Here I come! You're finished!
Tiger Blade, make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further!
On your knees! You picked the wrong fight! You're finished! Sonic Thrust!
Blood, simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand.
Raging Storm!
Lunar Rondo!
Firmament Render!
Rising...
Leave the ensnaring to me.
No further! Pummeling to me!
Look here I come!
Hands in the
Orochi's
wind!
Fury!
Sleep now!
Seismic Rupture!
More for the stockpile!
Mystic Mercy!
Raging
Demon Fang!
Storm! More where that came from! Wind Astrolurge! Lightning and Death!
You're finished!
Charge of blah 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 magic!
Sonic
Holy
Thrust!
Land!
Appreciate the help. Going in.
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
Now!
Demon Fang!
Johali!
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elden and...
Coming through! Take this! Captivity!
Raging
Fury! Eat dirt! Elusive deity! You're finished! We've got
Going
the
in.
guys. They smite with blackened blade! Orochi's Fury!
Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Raging
Demon
Cascade!
Fang!
Stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Demon Fang!
Everlasting shock.
Flaming meteor!
Catapult! Dragon Swarm! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn!
Mystic mercy.
You're finished!
Wait, too much to handle?
Here I come!
Illuminate the
Demon
sun!
Fang!
Magic Kazam! Holy Land!
Going in.
Stardust!
On guard! One
Here I
more!
come! You're
Tiger
finished!
Blade!
Thousand Gales!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Here I come!
Wait!
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Pistol!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Leave the charges to
I'm
me!
not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Star!
Take that! Demon Fang!
Piercing roar!
Dragon
I'm
Swarm!
ready!
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! It's over!
Confiscated!
No
Going
dawn
in.
shall break this
One more! Far enough!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Dragon
Illuminate
Swarm!
the sun! Transform! Holy
Desperate
Glimmer!
spin!
Holy Land!
Piercing
Here I
roar!
come! It's over!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the sun! Magic Kazam! Holy Land!
Tiger Blade! Down! Your arm!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Hydration!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the sun!
Raising you up high.
Desperate spin! Their arms were into a
Benediction light.
Eat dirt!
Heal.
You're
Tiger
mine!
Blade!
You're finished!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Benediction light.
Dragon Swarm!
No arts are being interrupted.
Tiger Blade! Ready to
Take
go!
this!
Thousand Gales!
Dragon
Carry
Swarm!
Bestow thy
me
mystic
now.
mercy.
Now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Benediction
Now!
light.
You're mine! You're finished!
Heal.
You're mine!
Shield Form!
Dragon Swarm!
Hydration Orb! Light Astral Energy! Now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw! Hey, I'm pretty lucky. What's this thing?
All we have to do is... get rid of that thing, right?
Coming through.
One Astral Energy!
Look sharp!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
Pissed
Can't
off!
get out of this.
Dragon Swarm!
Arrow Swarm!
Reflect on thy sins. Think of the abyssal sea.
Dance
Clear
to the
for us
wind!
a path.
Dragon Swarm!
Going
I'm
in.
ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
My
Reflect
turn.
on thy sins.
Vanquish
Smite with
darkness!
blackened blade.
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand
You
back.
picked the wrong
I'll
fight!
trip it up.
Demon Fang!
Dragon
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
I feel sprightlier than before.
thy mystic mercy.
Light Astral!
Grinwell!
It's nothing. I'm all right. Don't get in my way. Lightning
Take
Look
that!
Thunderblade!
Strike!
I can do this
Demon
all
Fang!
day.
Stardust!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
You're mine!
Falling storm!
Stardust! I owe you one.
Falling
Rising
storm!
Falcon!
Falling
Dragon Swarm!
On guard! Leave the Nicole!
I couldn't make it in time.
Raging Cascade!
That's better.
Show thy mystic mercy. Dragon Swarm! Fairy Circle!
Storm!
Another incantation ruined.
Now!
Piercing roar!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. Night! You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Eat dirt!
In here! Raging Thor! More where that came from!
Rising Falcon! Try harder! Catapult! You're finished!
Light axe raging cascade!
Hold nothing back!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Photon flash!
Seismic lift-off! Tense in the wind!
Lightning orb!
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Demon Peg! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Here I come!
Light asteroid! Lightning
Strike! Orochi's Fury! Demon Peg!
This one's mine.
Hit the off!
Clear for us a path.
You're mine!
Gale Force! Photon! Illuminate the blah 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 magic! Holy land! Falling storm! Thanks so much!
Try harder! Here I come! Dragon Shot!
Snake of the abyssal deep.
I can carve through armor!
Time to shine.
Tempest Storm! Crescent Moon! Flight!
Strike!
Tiger Blade.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
No choice.
Firmament render!
Death in the wind!
I'll handle it.
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade!
Going in!
Eat dirt!
That's it!
Dazzling spin!
It's over!
Can't get out of this!
Tiger blade!
Dragon swarm!
Raging storm!
Seismic rupture! Titan flash!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Reflect on
Not
thy
a chance!
Illuminate
They
the dark!
smite with
Spin!
blazing
Holy
focus!
glimmer!
Dragon
Holy
swarm!
roar!
You're finished!
A scream
Here I
bathed
come!
in blood.
You're
Make it
finished!
rain!
Wrong. Blow them away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're
May a
mine!
thousand gales carry your tread! Crescent moon! Gusty nail! Tiger
this!
blade!
You're finished!
Rending
Be
you
careful,
apart.
everyone!
Bloody
This one isn't normal!
Holy glimmer!
Dragon swarm! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
On guard!
You're mine!
Light
Dragon
astral
swarm!
energy! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Make it red! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Big
My
with
turn!
darkness!
Strike!
Clear
This
for us
one's
a path.
Rising Falcon! Aqua Dragon Swarm!
Divine streak!
Take this!
On guard!
It's over!
One more! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Thunder blade!
It's over!
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Holy glimmer!
You're
Holy
finished!
land!
Look sharp!
Dragon
This
Swarm!
one!
It's time!
Look sharp! Firmament render!
That's it!
You're mine!
Make it rain!
It's over!
Elusive
Arrow
deity!
squall!
Can you take
Going
it?
in.
It's on! Dragon
Dance in the
Swarm!
wind!
Illuminate the now! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will. Go no further!
Eat dirt!
No
This
dawn
one's
shall
mine.
break this night.
On guard!
Take this!
Denied!
Take this! Dragon
Raging
Swarm!
I'll stop its charge!
It's
Thanks,
over!
Kisara!
Demon Tang!
One more!
Heal!
Appreciate the help.
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger blade! Sleep now!
Everlasting
On guard!
fire.
Stop!
Look sharp! Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened
On guard!
That's it!
Tiger
You're mine!
blade!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Azure Storm! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock! Not a chance! It's over!
Heal!
In here! Tiger blade!
Azure Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
On your knees.
Look sharp! You're mine! It's on!
Another incantation ruined.
Piercing roar!
Strike!
Firmament render!
Your arms!
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Their arms were interrupted.
Azure
Now!
Storm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Whew.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Whew.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Gotta break through.
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
You picked the wrong fight. Azure
Another incantation ruined.
Falling storm.
Azure Storm.
Time to shine.
Try harder. Not a chance. Cut.
Mine.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it.
Far
I'll
enough.
leave it to you.
On your
No escape. Azure Storm.
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare de Malika!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Illuminate the
My
dark!
turn.
Come forth, holy
Falling storm!
holy land!
Lunar
Tiger
Rondo.
Blade!
Same attack. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately, that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Right, here goes!
Resonate with the earth!
You're finished!
Not on my watch!
Orochi's Fury! Dragon Spore!
Tiger Blade!
I think it's a duel of the arts! Raging Cascade!
You're
Sweet
mine!
mouth!
You're finished! Eat dirt!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Everlasting Shock! Tornado Drive!
Take this! You're finished! Sonic Thrust!
Piercing Maw!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Unguard!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Orochi's Fury!
Vanquish darkness!
Look sharp!
Take this!
Hold on to your
One
heart!
more!
Here I come!
Pressure!
This one is mine! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Coming through.
Unguard!
In a bind.
Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Time to shine! Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Dragon
Look
Kill!
sharp!
Heal! Dragon swarm! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll pick it up.
Swarm!
Benediction light. Heal.
Divine
Streak!
Let's try hard. My turn! I'm not done! Stardust!
Is there no way
Double
out?
in an instant! Impact Clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
I'll take you all on! Rising Falcon!
Energy!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Bestow thy mystic
Take
mercy.
this! Eat dirt!
Look sharp!
Take this!
One more!
Let's
Bring
get
the shot!
Don't suffer in
Illuminate the
You're
storm!
mine!
Come
It's
forth,
over.
Holy
This!
Quiver! Holy Lance! I
My
trust
reach
all
is even
this!
wider.
Try harder! I could do without this pain.
Render!
An astral
Thank you, that's my cue!
Shut him down!
Not in your dreams!
Try harder! Not a chance! Time to let it rip! Orochi's Fury!
benediction light.
Azure Storm!
See, their arcs were interrupted!
Resonate with the earth.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
You're finished!
Tear you to shreds!
Air pressure.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Rising Falcon!
Come forth,
Pierce
Holy
through!
Quiver!
Raging Luna storm. My reach is even wider.
May a thousand
Orochi's
gales
Fury!
tear you to
Good
shreds!
shot! One more!
Gusty nails!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Not a chance! Strike! Stardust!
Here goes!
Rising Falcon! No
Not in
escape!
your dreams!
You're finished! Orochi's
Tiger
Fury!
Blade!
Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
You're mine. Have this.
You're mine!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Ah! We did it!
Now!
Magnificently
You're mine!
done.
It's over! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Make it rain!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Clock! I still got a ways to go! Right, here goes!
I'll smash you. Blood. Rending you apart.
Steel Force! Tiger Blade!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Thunder Field!
Azure Storm!
Tiger
Demon
Blade!
Fang!
Far enough!
Sleep
Now
now!
you've gone and ticked me off!
Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Rising Falcon!
Your time!
Its armor's too strong!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! This one's
Hold on to
mine!
your art!
You picked the
Get
wrong
behind
fight!
me!
Here I come!
Illuminate the storm! Magic
Dragon
now!
Swarm!
Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara!
Ah! I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Faith
finished!
Rending you apart! Bloody hell!
Azure Storm!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're
It's over.
vicious. Tiger Blade!
Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Azure Storm!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Much obliged.
Sleep now.
Here I come!
Let's get you
It's
all
over.
tucked away. Lightning to death!
Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Devastation! Stardust!
This one's mine.
My turn! It's over! Luna Rondo! This one's all mine!
Reflect on
In
thy
here.
sins.
Here I
They
come.
smite with
Get
black
out of there with the
finished.
others.
You picked the wrong fight!
shot!
Take this! Pierce through!
Execution!
Sonic Thrust!
Make it rain!
Everlast! All yours, Kisara!
I feel sprightlier than before. Seriously? Is this a joke? Right here! I got it!
Clean that. True energy! Not
Rending you
extreme.
apart!
Rising one! First!
Look sharp! Ready!
You're finished!
Magic is there!
Luna Rondo!
Sealed!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
Into everlasting darkness! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No place here!
It's over!
Let's get back into it.
Try harder! My turn! You're mine! You're finished!
We got true energy!
Can you take it? Take fury!
Look sharp! Elusive scheme! Demon Fang!
Confiscated.
What? Stop! This isn't looking good! My turn! Is this it?
No.
All right.
Don't leave me all alone.
Through escape!
What would I do
Is that a
now?
healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Resonate with the earth!
Air
Here I
thrust.
come! It's over!
Energy.
Bathed in blood!
Here I come!
Holy
Bloody
Land!
howl!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Going in. Take this.
Take this! Can you take it? On! Eat dirt!
Tempest
Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Demon
Look
Land!
sharp.
Now,
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Certainly
You're
not.
finished! Sonic Thrust! Pierce
Tempest
through!
Whirl!
Sonic Thrust!
I'm ready!
Pierce through!
Frozen!
Hammer.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Coming through! Off everlasting darkness!
On guard.
Thrust!
Negative gate! On your knees!
Is it hot? Just back it out again. In here.
Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile.
Here I come!
Raging
All back
Storm.
in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Not a chance!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now!
Can you take
You're
it?
mine!
You want me?
Time to let it
Me.
rip!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Now I can let
You're
loose!
not in there with the others.
This will you'll pay for that!
Tempest
Azure
Whirl.
Storm!
All right.
Dragon
Anything in armor is all mine! Bathed in blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Lightning
I'll
Orb.
smash you!
Raging
Take this.
Cascade. Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed wall.
Eat dirt!
Heal!
Here I...
Not in your dreams.
You're finished!
Aqueous
Dragon
Surge.
Swarm!
I'm ready.
Pierce through!
No further!
Tiger
Orochi
Blade.
Fury!
Tempest!
Try harder!
I'm on
My
a roll.
turn! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Dance on the wind!
I'm ready! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Far enough!
I'm not done!
Gale Force!
Demon Fang!
Photon
Here I
dance in
come!
the wind!
You're
Air
finished!
thrust! Light
Take
astral
this!
energy!
Demon Fang! Try harder!
Art seal!
Crescent moon!
No armor to stop me!
Remind me to stay on your
Must be
good
tired of
side.
killing me.
Don't
I'm
worry,
merely doing
I've
what
got
I can.
plenty to go.
Glad you're on our side, Dohalim.
Crescent moon!
Rending you a
Raging storm! Tunnel!
Tiger blade!
bestow thy mystic
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Tiger blade!
I'm in your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Take this!
It's over! Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready!
Law! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Resonate with the
My
earth!
turn! I'm not done!
No further!
Falling storm! In the wind!
Pierce
Air
through!
thrust! Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Form!
Leave the chargers to
The
me!
waters of the blah blah blah!
This one's make it rain!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
The waters of the blah blah blah!
This one's mine!
Orochi Fury!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! This one's all mine!
Holy, they're surrounding
Take this! Eat dirt! Dragon Form!
Look sharp!
Firmament render!
Take this!
Far enough!
I'm ready! I'm not dueling! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Plasma
holy
Shock!
man!
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Two-sided
Blue escape!
darkness! Here, let me help! Going in! One
Take
more!
this! It's over! It's on! Orochi
Now or never.
Fury!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Now! Take
Everlasting
this!
darkness!
Sonic Thrust!
This
Pierce
one's
through!
mine!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
Lightning condemns!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come!
Illuminate the dark!
Sonic
This
Thrust!
one's mine!
Holy
Down! You're on!
dance in the wind!
Strike!
Please now!
Orochi Fury!
I'll be saving this one!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Horror? It's showtime! Water astral energy!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Let's get you
Sonic
off
Thrust!
With the
Pierce through!
Wait!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce
Dragon
through!
Storm!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Showtime!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Finish!
Take this! Oh, too shy to come over?
Allow me to
Here,
help.
let me help!
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glitter, holy land!
Shot!
You're mine!
Shot!
you apart!
Here goes!
Orochi Fury!
Raging cascade! In here!
Take this!
Render!
Meteor!
You're mine! It's over! Eat dirt! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
The tempest's been
Sonic
here!
Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! I'm not done! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Jolie! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Illuminate the dark!
Okay, here I go!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
Sonic Thrust!
Magic is there! Air thrust!
Take this!
Photon
It's over! Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready!
Johaline!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Orochi's Fury!
Raging cascade!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Orochi's Fury! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Look sharp!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce
Not on
through!
my watch!
No escape! Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Raging storm!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Take this! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
One more!
You're mine! Great!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Did we really just spend that much money?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! While that thing seizes a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Going in.
Holy land!
For the weak point! Resonate with the earth!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Air pressure!
Wind astral energy!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Tiger Blade!
Wind astral energy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
It's wide open!
It won't
Art
escape
expert
me.
coming through!
You're mine!
Seal!
It's over!
Begin!
I'll be Tiger Blade!
Storm!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Raging storm! Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Photon!
Try harder! Not again!
Piercing roar!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
It's over!
Heal!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Take this!
You're mine! Roasting Fury!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone. Tiger Blade!
Wind astral energy!
Roasting Fury!
Light
Resonate
astral
with the
raging
earth.
cascade!
Sonic Stalagmite! Pierce through!
On your
Dragon Swarm!
That's it. Tiger
It's
Blade!
on! Dragon Swarm!
Falling storm!
Raging storm!
Tiger Blade!
On
Light
your
astral
Easter!
energy!
Switch to Alphen!
air pressure!
Hit! Take that! Illuminate the blah 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 magic! Holy land!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with
Tiger Blade!
Raging
Crescent
cascade!
flash!
Far enough!
In here!
On your knees.
Going in!
This'll come in handy!
Air pressure!
Aqueous surge! A banana! Let's go!
Storm! Tiger Blade!
Try harder! My turn!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Come forth! Holy... Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! Roasting
Release deity!
Gusty nails! Marks require complete focus!
You're mine! Try harder!
Flaming meteor!
Okay,
Not
obliged. Speaking of that, do you know Renins and Danins have unique
On
ways
guard!
of...
Tell me about it later.
you're mine!
Dazzling spin!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Photon illuminate the dark!
Make it rain!
Holy glitter!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
May 1,000
Take
gales
this.
tear you to shreds!
Falling storm!
Gusty nails!
Azure Storm!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy light!
The abyssal deep clear for us.
Take that! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Shining Supernova!
You're finished!
Light astral illuminate the dark!
It's over!
Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Going in!
Aqueous surge!
Armor won't save you!
Can you take it? I'm not coming!
Raging cascade!
I'll grind you into death!
Its defenses are down!
There you go! Don't let up!
You're mine!
Come in handy.
It's over!
Dazzling
Here I
spin!
come!
Lightning orb!
Catapult!
Dragon Swarm!
Crescent moon!
Tempest!
Raging cascade!
Catapult!
Spread!
Move it!
Magic
Fluidity of your
attack!
movement is simply incredible.
Dazzling spin!
Pierce through!
Tiger
blade! Take this! Not so fast! I'll grind you into dust!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Benediction light.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
This one's all mine.
Elusive deity!
Eat dirt.
I'll face you!
Can't be
Here I come.
Rotating fire!
Tiger blade!
Here I come! I can carve through armor!
Gateway darkness!
Water snake, wait! I'm ready!
No further!
Jasmine spin!
Divine
You're
strength!
Show
mine.
thy mystic
You're
mercy!
finished.
Very
Getting
good.
stronger!
You're mine.
Appreciate
Switching up its movement.
Confiscated.
Watch out.
Reflect on thy
It looks
sins.
like we made a
Face
mess.
might with
Far
blackened
enough.
blade! Benediction
Water
light.
snake, wait!
Heal!
What would I do without you?
Water snake, wait!
Catapult! Benediction light.
Thunder field! Raging cascade!
Jasmine spin!
Breath! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine!
They smite with blackened
Tiger
blade.
blade!
This one's all mine.
Illuminate the
Execution.
dark!
On your
Holy
knees.
glimmer! Holy land!
Eat dirt.
Damn! You're on!
You're mine. It's over.
Swallowed you! Tiger
You're
blade!
mine.
The abyss
Raging
clear
cascade!
for us a path.
Now!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shion needs us.
Go no further!
Elusive deity!
Fury!
You require aid. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Handle it!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger blade!
Elusive deity!
Take this! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Water snake,
Dragon Form!
Going in! Leave the enemy's arch to me!
Orochi!
No complaint here!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
This one is mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Illuminate the dark!
Look sharp!
Azure Storm!
Holy land!
Take this! It's on!
Now! Well, looky here! How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
We're so high up. Oh, hey!
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! It's over!
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
More without me,
Storm!
Steel!
Dragon Swarm!
This'll come in handy.
Here I come!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished!
You can't get out of this!
Whoa, hey! What
The
is
enemy
that?
wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Rising Falcon!
Banana,
No
let's go!
escape!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning and death!
No escape! Sonic Thrust!
Illuminate the
Demon
dark!
Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Holy land!
You're mine! It's over!
Bestow thy mystic
Take
mercy!
this!
Light astral
It's
energy!
over! This one's all
Speed!
mine!
Very circle!
You're mine!
Let us not break!
I'll be saving this one.
Take this!
Going!
Here's
Whoa,
through!
hey, what is it now?
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Rising Falcon!
Now!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Discourteous. Aren't you?
Take this!
On guard!
Eat dirt!
Negative gate! Tiger
No
Blade!
escape!
On guard!
Finish!
One more! See what I can do! Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Now!
All thanks to you.
No
These are
further!
defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Orochi!
I'll show you how useful I can be! Right here! I got it!
Storm! Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
I'll pick you up.
Orochi's Fury! Sonic Thrust!
Blah, blah, blah.
You're mine!
By me. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
This will be mine!
Take this! Eat dirt!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Let's get you all tucked away.
I'll grind you into dust.
Demon Fang!
All day.
Tiger Blade!
Holy Land!
It's go time!
How's everything on your end?
Quiet. Well, right after I...
Oh, Kisara, you're...
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired. That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so? We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegon's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside, exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry, it's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almedria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, That must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. I'm counting on you, Alphen. Another day, another Gald.